Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty Mobile video. Today I'm going to show you 30 new things that will be added to Call of Duty Mobile in Season 3 and Season 4. I know this is going to be a long video, but I try to make it as simple and interesting as possible. So I hope you guys watch till the end. Before we continue, I'll be really happy if you smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. Also, please go and subscribe to the data miners who came up with these awesome leaks. All credits are in the description and in the comment section. Check it out. The next prestige weapon is going to be AGR 556. So it is expected in upcoming seasons we're gonna see AGR 556 Durandal Prestige inside of Call of Duty Mobile. I'm not sure about the weapon choice they have made this time because the previous prestige weapons were actually really good weapons, but when it comes to AGR 556 I rarely see people use it, although it is a great gun. I believe that's because a lot of people are used to use different set of SMGs due to balance changes they do from season to season. So as far as I believe, this AGR 556 Durandal Prestige will have a more light colored theme compared to the original AGR 556 Durandal. So what do you think about them introducing AGR as the next prestige weapon? Let me know what you think in the comment section. We are also going to get the Sync FOV ADS customization separate from loadout to loadout. That means for a given loadout you can have customized Sync FOV ADS value. For an example, here Umer Gamer is using the same gunsmith but different Sync FOV ADS value for separate loadouts. So as you can see, when you ADS, the zoom is different from loadout to loadout. This is so cool for people who use different types of guns, because sometimes this Sync FOV ADS makes enemies look a lot smaller. For example, if you are going to use a marksman and you are going to use it in long ranges, that's going to be a little problematic. But with this feature, it's not going to be a problem anymore. UAV will now be activated using your left hand instead of using the right hand, so you don't have to compromise having a weapon in your right hand anymore, because you can even use the right hand to use the weapon to hip fire your enemies. This is going to be great for any game mode, because sometimes that 1 second it takes to activate the UAV is what makes you die. So finally we're gonna get it fixed. There is also a new feature in Battle Royale, the 3-dimensional attack prompt. This will let you know the clear direction of the attack, because you're gonna see it in 3D. If enabled, the get hit hint arrow will turn into a 3D arrow, so you can see the enemy's relative position according to the direction and the shape of the arrow, especially in times when the enemies are not on the same horizontal plane. For an example, if enemy is in a mountain or in a slope, you're on the ground level. I mean, the way it works right now, you will not be alive to see where the enemy is. So I wish if it works a little bit more efficiently to show the direction pretty quickly. I think this is a great feature if they tweak it a little bit. In Battle Royale, when you ping loot crates, it shows the color of the rarity of the items inside of that loot crate. So if it is green, that is uncommon. If it is blue, that's rare. If it is purple, that's epic. And if it is yellow, it's going to be legendary. And we all wish to see it yellow, don't we? This is going to be good because even if you ping a loot box or a loot crate that is far away, you can still see what's the best rarity inside of that loot crate. So personally, I'm really happy with this feature. The settings UI will be updated and it will look something like this. It looks so basic compared to what we have right now, but the simpler it gets, the easier it is for someone to find the setting he or she wants. So let's just wish if they keep things simple as possible, so everyone can enjoy the game without having to spend too much time looking for a setting. A music library will also be added to the game. This is going to be only applied to the safe house, where when someone goes into your safe house, that particular theme is going to play. Here are the leaked balance changes, but since this is a leaked one, the end result will be different, because normally it is. If you want, you can pause the video and see them. It is better to look at the balance changes just before the start of the season, because these things are subjected to change a lot. And next, the Blistering Magma simply covers the whole gun when you equip it. Unlike the diamond camo, you're not going to be able to cover the whole gun with a given camo. Only camo that can do it right now is the diamond camo. But after upcoming updates, we will be able to equip the Blistering Magma camo just like the diamond camo. In addition to these, we're gonna get a new feature that is called the safe house, where we can showcase our favorite weapons, favorite vehicle, and show off. So when you go there, you can see 8 slots, but wait, you cannot use all of them. What's basically going to happen is that you have to manage your space. For an example, if I select a sniper, then the space is too limited for an assault rifle or SMG to appear next, which means the only choice is choosing a melee weapon or simply a pistol, and that's how it works. Whatever it is a really cool feature, isn't it? The next legendary character is going to be Manta. Now the images you see on the screen are just concept images, but this is not the legendary Manta. I would like to see Manta with an aquatic theme, because Manta itself is a huge fish. So the name came from a fish. Why not make legendary Manta a mixture of these two? Wouldn't that be great? Let me know what you think in the comment section. In the test server, we can literally see the rank series rewards when we go to the allied missions. All you have to do is complete the missions, get some points, and redeem it for all rank series rewards. When we get it in the game, we might see rank series rewards all the way back from 2019. There are multiple rank series rewards like the ones you see here. Really good, very rare epic skins. It's interesting that not only we are going to get epic skins, but also we are going to get the rare skins which came out in that given rank series. Also, they have done some changes to the multiplayer training area, where now we can go beyond the limitations that we already had in the training area. So you can walk through these aisles and go pretty much anywhere you want in the training area except this area. Not only that, they have also added a battle royale training area. This is very cool because there is no other way to test something out in battle royale except playing a real match. But here we can even try our custom loadouts, we can try different perks, scopes, and see how these guns work different from each other. I'm so happy with this addition because there are lots of perks in battle royale which you sometimes very rarely find and you exactly don't know what it does. But here you can try them out all and see what's best for you. They have also added a feature where we can see all the attachments and their function. This is so cool because not every attachment is going to fit on every gun. You can see exactly what type of difference it makes and where you can use them. A much needed feature is also added in the test server, where when you search a match, now the countdown is not going full screen. Now you can simply use your emotes, change your loadout and all that until you get the match. Now you can share your battle royale custom loadouts with your friends. You can either share it like a screenshot, or else you can also get a code which then can be sent to one of your friends, and when your friend use that code, they can immediately get the loadout. Practice versus AI just got bigger and better, which means you are not just going to play a match against AI. You can customize everything in the match. You can customize the movement of the enemies, what guns you're gonna use, what attachments, what perks you're gonna use. You can customize anything you want in the new practice versus AI. This is great because you can see everything in action here. According to data miners, we are going to get a new pistol in season 4, and that is going to be Sykov. The new pistol Sykov is really special because it is not like any of the pistols we have seen in Call of Duty Mobile so far. This pistol is a full auto pistol, just like the LK9. But that's not the interesting part. We can also use the Akimbo perk with this pistol. We are also going to get an 80 round drum mag in each pistol, and the fire rate of this pistol is 882 rounds per minute. That is very similar to any submachine gun in the game. It takes only 8 shots to kill in very close range. Because of this extreme fire rate and having drum mags, I mean, you can take out a squad if you want with Sykov. This is that powerful. In season 3, we're gonna get a new mythic sniper, to be obvious, and that is going to be the HDR. When it comes to battle royale, I believe the HDR will have significant bullet drop compared to any of the other snipers in the game. But it is also worth mentioning that HDR comes with a special barrel known as 26.9 barrel, and that makes HDR a hit scan, which means you are not going to see any bullet drop when you have that barrel attachment. And in multiplayer, this also comes with a 5 round mag and 10 rounds reserved. Remember, this is going to be a mythic blueprint, so they will make it better than any of the other snipers in the game right now, because that's Call of Duty Mobile and they might nerf it later. Another interesting thing is that this sniper also has that black ring around the scope when you're fully ADS, just like the SVD and Koshka. In season 4, we can expect another new functional weapon, that is going to be a new submachine gun by the name OTS-9. This submachine gun has a fire rate of 857 rounds per minute, and that is very similar to the fire rate of the QQ9. It's interesting because the bullet velocity is also very similar to QQ9, but the recoil is crazy, so you definitely have to use a grip to control this recoil. Another downside of this SMG is that the sprint to fire delay is very high, so you need attachments to minimize the sprint to fire delay. Also, the base mag of this SMG is just 20 rounds, which is hilarious compared to the fire rate of this blueprint. But when it comes to good things, this comes with a decent iron sight so that you can use the default blueprint without any problem, and also this is more or less the same as the QQ9 but with a better range. The new Scorestreak is going to be Wheelson. I bet you already know this because this was leaked few seasons back. We also have a new perk which gives you immunity to negative slow effects and reduce burning damage. There is also a new battle royale class called Sonic Boom. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with the sound. We're also going to get a new camo called Fluorescence. We don't know how it looks yet. However, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fluorescent. And if you talk about upcoming legendary blueprints, in upcoming seasons we will see legendaries for the QQ9, UL736, CR56 Max, Peacekeeper MK2, SKS, Lapa, Odin, AK-47, Type 25, and all 3 new functional weapons that I have mentioned, except we are going to get a Mythic for the HDR, the Sniper rifle. And we are also going to get a flash drone, possibly inside of the Mythic drop.